Greetings, traveler, and welcome to the Lapis Kingdom. I am the Blue Regent, and we are here for another big adventure day. As you can see behind me, we have a new building in the village that was built during the building episode. If you want to check that out, you can. And so today, we're kind of running low on iron, and so we're going to be heading back underground, back in the caves that we've been exploring, and we're going to see what we can find in there. So saddle up, and let's begin. Okay, so we're going to head inside of our house. Grab all of our equipment here. Let me throw on my helmet, throw on my chest plate, throw on my leggings, throw on my boots, and we're gonna head out. So we got plenty of food, lots of torches, have a blast furnace and a crafting table so that we can make more equipment, and we're gonna head back down. So if you remember when we were building the skeleton spawner farm, which I'm actually going to head to right now to grab some more arrows, so we're prepared for that as well. Our sword broke, and we're also low on iron. Basically, the iron stuff I've got on me right now, that's not what I need. The iron stuff that I've got on me right now is the only iron anything I have. So I'm going to grab these arrows, so now we're prepared. So we're basically going to finish off this cave. The lava here goes deeper, so I just saw, I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of iron down there. So we're going to head this way first, and I'm going to use this stone pick for now in here. Boom, just like that. So we want to head deeper down and see if we can find some lapis to get enchanting going. We need diamonds to get enchanting going. There is more. Oh, because the lava's still flowing. So it's going to be a little bit of an adventure. So there's probably going to be a lot of cuts in between stuff as I go. Basically, if I'm going to be jumping around between a bunch of different mine shafts and everything, and there isn't a lot of excitement in between. Now, I know I said that last time, and we ended up making a skeleton spawner farm. And, of course, if we end up with another episode like that, I might hold off on building another... If we end up running into another spawner, I might hold off on building another spawn farm, just because that's not really where we're at as far as things we need. Okay, so this kind of continues... And it ends here. Okay. So I know that there are more caves nearby. Oh, I don't like that I was right. Okay. Usually it's a lot harder than that. Usually it's a lot... Oh, I left my shield at home. Oh, okay. So usually it's a lot harder than that to find the other cave, the bonus cave. But here it is. And the gang's all here. We got a creeper, a zombie. This axe is going to be sacrificed to the greater good here. Oh, man. I just realized there's even a spider laying in wait for me right here. Okay, I'm back. So I've walled off where I went in, and I have to say it's kind of crazy in there. So I'm gonna do a little quick. I didn't want to start. I didn't want to start smelting immediately because it's only four iron ore. But it's a little crazy in there. So I'm gonna get a sword going, and hopefully be able to do a little bit better of a job of fighting everyone off. I gotta be honest with you. This is stressing me out a little bit. This is kind of a wild cave system. Now the spider saw me, so it wants to come after me. All right, we can go, spider, but it's not working out well for you. Well, this is kind of handy because I was just saying in the building episode that I don't have enough string yet to make scaffolding and really take advantage of that bamboo farm I've got going on. But I don't know. As crazy as this cave is being, that might not be true much longer. But the more I can, okay. So this is all lit now. That's one less place for stuff to spawn and then pop out at me from, which is nice. Oof. Okay. So I'm kind of gonna ping pong back and forth between these two branches of this cave. Okay. All right. So now I know. Wow. This is. If you remember last time, I said I like to make sure that I have it lit in such a way so that it's less likely for stuff to sneak up on me and appear behind me. Which is kind of hard here because all of these networks kind of wrap around each other. They all kind of double back and give mobs opportunities to spawn, and also I feel like get an idea of where I am. So everything's kind of coming at me. Oh god. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And my bow's durability is low. This is pretty wild. I feel like this is the most intense cave I've ever found in any survival seed ever in Minecraft, and I honestly believe it's because I keep saying today we're gonna have a bunch of cuts and we're only gonna show exciting stuff, and then what ends up happening is the game says, oh, you only want exciting stuff? Let's give him a bunch of exciting stuff, and I guess I appreciate it, but you can calm down a little bit, Minecraft. Okay, let's get a bearing of our surroundings here. So there's a lot of iron in here, which is great. Come down here. Some more iron, more coal, even more iron. The game's making spooky noises at me. That's unnecessary. Also, who else is glad that I have a bow now and aren't quite getting manhandled by creepers anymore? Okay, so this is lit. So there's one more branch that is, oh, that's gonna stress me out over there. Wow, you guys. Okay. I made such a big deal about, hey, zombie villager. Sorry, pal. if we were farther along in the game, I would rescue you. I would revive you back to being a normal villager. Which when we get to that point in the game, I'll do. You know what? I'm gonna head back up top. I'm gonna grab all this iron over here first, but I'm gonna head back up top. Like I said, I left my shield up there. I'm gonna grab all this iron before we go up. So I'm going to have it all smelt so that I have more iron for pickaxes and stuff. But grab my shield. Can't believe I left that unprepared, but I guess it happens. Okay, so I've got 3 iron picks now. I've got 13 more iron left over, and let's head deeper down in here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I've got my shield. Hopefully I'll never forget that ever again. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna forget it again. But this skeleton suddenly seems considerably less intimidating. Shoot the zombie, yeah. Anytime you can get another mob between you and a skeleton, it's handy. I also swapped out my bow for a bow with a little bit better. Ooh, a carrot. Thank you, zombie, for dropping a thing I don't need. This is a pretty intense cave system. But anytime you can get another mob between you and a skeleton, it's oh boy. I don't know if you remember, but I'm really bad at fighting creepers. Haha. Okay, so zombies are coming from both above and below. So I might make a... Why, though? Why are there so many of you? Hello? Just leave me alone. We don't need to fight. We don't need to fight, my friend. Haha. I'm gonna cut down on threats systematically. So I just created a way up here that mobs aren't going to be smart enough to figure out how to get up here. But, you know, why not just find a shaft that has 2 creepers in it? Why? Ugh. That's the other reason. That's the other reason you build a shield, everybody, is oh boy. They can resist some of the explosion. Wow, all that for 3 iron, 4 iron, a handful of iron. They were guarding this pretty hard, but this is one less place for zombies to pop up. And I did get 2 more carrots. Not that I need the carrots for anything, but when we start getting some automated farms going, you know, any amount of starting carrot is helpful. And we're yep, it all makes sense now. so what did I what did I say? Oh yeah, unless we find another mob spawner, which we're not going to deal with today because we don't need it. We just don't need it. Why? You know, a zombie spawner, that's a lot to deal with. But it's not too much. Creepers, a lot to deal with, but not too much. But a zombie spawner and creepers, it's starting to feel like a lot. Hey, there's some iron I missed. Thanks for making me stop and notice the iron, creepers. Okay. All right. So, let's fight our way towards this. Why? Holy cow. This is I'm honestly telling the truth and I'm out of arrows. That's how hard the fighting has been down here. I've used all the arrows that we've gotten from our skeleton spawner. I'm gonna do this. Cut down on directions that mobs can come at me from. Oh, no. Okay, so if you were wondering, all the way back in episode 1, there was a noise, and I heard it, and I kind of panicked. We're about to see why. Where'd he go? Baby zombies are the bane of my existence. If you think I'm bad at fighting creepers, I am completely horrible. I'm just gonna slap that up right there. Oh my goodness. This is a lot. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I hope those of you who are watching this right now are thinking, at least this is funny. Okay, so here it is. The other bane of my existence. A baby zombie. And if you notice, they can fit through a 1-block space, which puts them on a level that makes them, to me, far more intimidating than almost any other mob. They're pretty rare. However, they run super fast. Their hitbox is smaller, and they're just... Why? Why do you and your friends have to be like this? Just not even gonna deal with it. Their hitbox is smaller, and they're just tougher to fight. They run really fast, and yeah, it's just a lot. And yeah, I really feel like this is the most eventful map. Spawn. Where did you come from? But where though? Were you hiding somewhere? See, you make sense. Skeleton number 2, you make sense. Skeleton number 1, I'm not sure where you're from. And I don't really want to chase you, to be honest with you, because I don't know what else is in here. But this, we are now coming up on why this nightmare of an adventure has started in the first place. Oh, because I did a bad job of sealing that off. Well, there you go, everyone. Ah! Oh my god, yes! Okay, holy cow. Okay, so this is the best map I've ever played on in Minecraft, ever. This is Diamond. Diamond makes better equipment, and you can enchant stuff with it. Well, you can make an enchanting table with it, and then use that to enchant stuff. This is Redstone. Redstone you can make, for lack of a better word, machines with it. I'm gonna put that there. Just don't for right now, okay? And you can make a lot of like automated farms. Automated farms aren't something I ever make in Minecraft. Again, I kind of focus when I'm playing by myself for fun, mostly on building. And so I don't really get into the automated farm element of it. I basically make Minecraft into Stardew Valley, for lack of a better word, or Harvest Moon. It's a farming sim. It is. That's how I play it. And okay, so this is great. So I'm gonna gather all this iron and kind of talk you through this. So I don't really get into redstone machines. I don't really get into enchanting too much unless I really decide I want to do a little dungeon diving. But because we're going to be doing such a huge building project, I'm gonna have to automate stuff. So I'm really taking myself out of my comfort zone a ton with all of this, which is exciting to me because it's changing Minecraft for me a little bit. I've actually been doing a lot of research on how to make automated farms, how to make I really wish there was a better name for this, but how to make villager breeders, how to set up trade halls. So let's see. Let's get some of this redstone. I really wish I had fortune, which is an enchantment. So it looks like it's two diamonds. 2 diamonds. Okay. There is an enchantment you can get called fortune, which increases the amount of things you get when it comes to... I'm just gonna throw that right there. Throw that right there. Increase the amount of things that you get. So like coal, if you have an enchanted pickaxe with fortune on it, you get more coal, you get more redstone, you can get more diamond, and other things like that, which is handy. There's that word again. It allows you to basically increase your yields, which is good because some of these things are pretty rare. Diamonds are pretty rare. Coal obviously isn't, and coal, you can make charcoal with wood in a furnace. But things like diamond and redstone and lapis and stuff, you know, those are a little on the rarer side. I don't know about you, but I think that all of that madness that just happened makes this worth it. We got 2 diamonds, we got some redstone, we have some lava source blocks, which are going to be good for if we want to make a cobblestone generator, or if we need to make some if we need to make some obsidian, we can do that, which I'm not gonna resort to making obsidian yet. I usually have, knock on wood here, I usually have no problem finding obsidian. Okay, some more redstone. I'm not super worried about that right now. Okay, so everything's cleared out for the most part. Oh, some more. Is this the end of it? Oh, okay, so that's where this links back up with down here. Okay, so this is all clear. There is the zombie spawner. I'm not worrying about that today. It'll be good for, again, experience, and also a drop that zombies have is rotten flesh, which you can trade with cleric villagers, and that just gives you, that's just another thing that you can trade with them. So I'm going to kind of clean all this up a little bit. Make pathing for myself a little bit easier. Light all this up a little bit more. I know I'm pretty heavy-handed with the torches right now, but if you just fought through everything that I just fought through, where was that iron I missed? You'd be a little heavy-handed with the torches too. So we've got a ton of iron, 56 iron, 2 diamonds, quite a bit of redstone. There's more redstone around. I'm gonna grab some of this coal. Found a zombie spawner. So I'm gonna do a little cleaning up, and then there's one more shaft in these caves that I'm going to head down, and I might also do a little strip mining in this area now that we know that there are diamonds here. So this adventure is just really, I feel like it's listening to me. I said I was gonna do a little mining and see if I could find any more diamond and spend some time off camera. And as soon as I started making a shaft mine, there's that lava source we were at. We're over by where the diamonds were and everything. This is what I find. I find another cave. So I don't know what Minecraft deity I've pleased or displeased, but I just keep finding really cool stuff. I don't know what's in here. Here's a lot of lava. Obviously because it's dark, mobs are spawning again. Wall this off, and I think I'm gonna head this direction first. Got some more iron. Okay, so here's some lapis. That's good to know. Here's some obsidian. I feel like I just said I don't ever have a hard time finding obsidian. And I just don't. So there's some obsidian. That's neat. Goodness, this is wild. This is a dead end. That would be ridiculous. No, nope. There's another creeper. Doing a lot of fighting. Doing a lot of fighting today. Uh, yeah, I just feel like this is some of the most exciting cave diving I've ever done in Minecraft. And I think that you are my good luck. So maybe from now on, this is just how I play Minecraft all of the time. Okay, so I've been doing some strip mining. I don't want to look at that. I've been doing some strip mining, and so this is what I'm coming away with from all that. I've got a ton of coal, I've got a little bit more redstone, a lot of iron. So we're gonna be set on that for quite a while. Okay, so I dumped everything off in the house. I've got some new pickaxes. I have a second sword because I am running low on durability on my first sword, and that's mainly because I've done a little arrow farming as well. Now we're gonna head down to this last shaft down here, and we're gonna see what's down there. Okay, so I worked my way all the way down the shaft. There were 3 creepers down here as I was mining my way down, so I luckily had enough arrows to take them all out before I got anywhere close to being within blowing up range. All right, so there's some iron down here. That's neat. And great. Okay, so that is I'm honestly super relieved by this. I can hear that we are near something. There's water nearby. We might run into it as I'm gathering this iron. If that happens, it happens. But to be honest with you, I needed a little break from how crazy the other shaft of this cave network was. It you know, finding a spawner is cool. Getting all that experience is really good. But I just I don't know. I don't know if I'm always looking for that much. If I'm looking for that much excitement when every single time I walk into a cave. Okay, that is it for today's adventure. So we've got the cave that we've been kind of poking around in for a while, completely explored. There are some places that we can probably dig and find other nearby caves. And we'll probably do that farther down the line. But for now, we're going to consider that one 100% done. The next time, we're going to be working on setting up some real basic survival, food-related farms, and get a little more food security set up before we dig a little bit deeper, trying to find some diamonds so that we can head into the nether. Until then, I look forward to seeing you next time in the Lapis Kingdom. Have a great day.